seconds and counting.
Hey, what's up, guys? Clickbait Entertainment here, back with another video. I'm Drew, and today we will be talking about the Houston Texans as they are looking to fill their vacant defensive coordinator position. As of today, the Texans interviewed Jets safety coach Juan Manuel. Manuel is a former NFL player who most recently coached the Jets, Eagles, and was the Falcons defensive coordinator from 2017 to 2018. And in that 2017 season, the Falcons had the 8th total ranked defense. Manuel is just 43 years old and had a pretty long NFL playing career. He started his career with the Bengals, then played for the Seahawks, Packers, Panthers, Broncos, and Lions. First of all, just the fact that he's a former player I found pretty interesting. Something, obviously that D'Amico Ryans had, playing linebacker for many years for the Texans, for the Eagles, and Manuel has been described as a good leader, high energy type guy. I'm just kind of looking at his, the way he interviews, some of the mic'd up videos that you can find on him. He's a great communicator and he does coach with a lot of energy, very, very similar to D'Amico Ryans. So that's kind of something that D'Amico Ryans is looking for, likes the fact that he can find a former player like himself, high energy guy. And on top of that fact, the Texans have interviewed another guy that was a former player in Chris Harris. Chris Harris is not the most well-known NFL player ever, but he did play for the Bears when they went to the Super Bowl. He was a defensive back there. He had an interception in that Super Bowl, actually. But for his coaching career, he started in 2013 as the Bears defensive quality control coach. He was the Chargers assistant defensive back coach. And most recently, he was the Commanders defensive back coach. Interesting about Chris Harris is that actually he did accept a new position this offseason with the Tennessee Titans as their passing game coordinator / cornerbacks coach. However, Albert Breer, an NFL insider, today announced after the Titans announced their coaching staff hirings and all of that, he did say that the Titans would likely allow Harris to go be the Texans defensive coordinator. They can't stop him from doing that. That's a promotion. Harris would definitely accept the position if offered. And I think this would be a good fit for the Texans. Harris is just 40 years old. Like Manuel, he is a former NFL player, played for 7 years, was also a defensive back, also described as a very high energy guy, and is pretty much fits the profile what D'Amico Ryans is looking for. So, this is only 2 guys the Texans have interviewed so far, but so far the process is looking good. They've interviewed former players, high energy guys, and there should be more interviews coming soon in terms of the Texans for the defensive coordinator position. Also expect the offensive side of the staff to be filled out shortly, as we have heard that the Texans' top candidate for their offensive coordinator position is the 49ers passing game coordinator, Bobby Slowick, who is just 35 years old. And that would be an interesting choice there, as Texans can kind of stick with a lot of the 49ers West Coast scheme there. That'd be pretty cool. And then on the defense side of the ball, you could be looking at having a former NFL player, very high energy guy there. So very exciting things happening for the Texans in terms of their coaching staff being filled out. And we're looking forward to seeing more information coming out in the following days. That's going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.